Так, я надіюсь, трансляція запустила. Ще раз привітаю. Всім привіт, вітаю на YouTube-каналі Края. Продовжуємо проходити гру HOGWARTS LEGACY. Відповідно, щойно ви бачили на своїх екранах, що в грі додали мод-кіт. Тобто можливість, я так розумію, модифікувати гру, накладати модифікації. Так, 6 годин 48. Ось це наша гра. Продовжуємо проходити гру. Бажаю всім приємнішого перегляду. Підписуйтесь на канал. Обов'язково ставте лайки. Поширюйте між друзями, між всіма гру. Де це я зупинився? Що це в мене там було по квестах? Я хотів продати речі. Можливо, я навіть їх продав. Да, я розпродавав різні речі. Щоб можна було лутатися бігом. Так, добре, давайте мапа світу. У нас є завдання. Дівчина з Угаду. Давайте спочатку сюди. Перейдемо. Виконуємо урок з біології. Вітаю всіх. Бажаю приємнішого перегляду. Перше, що ми зробимо, це урок з біології. Пройдемо, відповідно. Що це у нас тут буде за завдання? Таке цікаве нас чекає.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ай-яй-яй.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Що ти з мене хочеш? Женщина, що ти з мене хочеш? Хай там вона з кимось поговорити.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Погнали. Погнали далі.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
When's Professor and I going to tell us more about Africa? I've learned enough about ornithomancy to last me a
Так,
life.
одну секунду.
I want to rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley's had some rather marvellous adventures. When my grandfather went to his school, Dilys Derwent was the headmistress. Marvellous healer, apparently, very highly regarded. Bet she did better in potions than I'm doing in herbology. I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd. I did tell you not to...
Так, все, тут розібрались, там розібрались. Чудово. Що ми можемо зробити?
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think garlic
Погнали.
maintains them?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Та не відгризе нам пальці, я надіюсь.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Давай.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Що змінив гру? Да, щось мені в пабгу трошки тяжко.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Да, змінив гру. YouTube дає, чекав стрім, а він автоматично мені не увімкнув, поки я не перезавантажу сторінку. Підстава трохи. чи клоном стаєш. Я нову трансляцію запустив. Непогано, цікаво, але десь по оптимізації трошки програє для ST.A.L.K.E.R. ST.A.L.K.E.R більш оптимізований, до речі.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Так, чекайте. Мені взагалі концепція не зачепила. Гаррі Поттер подивився перший раз тільки минулої зими. Да? І як тобі Гаррі Поттер?
Revelio.
Як ти витримаєшся все одна гра, потім інша? Я так ж, що ти сьогодні експедицію не грав? Ні, експедицію сьогодні не грав, друже, ні. Експедицію саме не грав.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
Щось в ньому є, але мені ближче й Володар Перснів. Нема спогадів з дитинства з Гаррі Поттером, нема ностальгії. Да, саме так. Але все рівно ностальгія є. Саме так, але типу, ну... Що ти можу сказати? Я все рівно, типу, я дитинство згадую. Я в дитинстві перші рази дивився. І Володар Перснів дивився в свою чергу. І Володар Перснів я бачив теж і в дитинстві, і зараз люблю передивитись. Для мене Гаррі Поттер це, ну, спогад про дитинство, глибоке дитинство. Це дуже казковий фільм, грубо кажучи, історія казкова. Дуже цікаво споглядати. Перші 2 частини. Я бачив перших 5 чи перших 4 частини в дитинстві. А решту подивився вже, коли я підріс, коли мені було 16 чи то 18 років. Я, до речі, Володар Перснів... Коли останній раз дивився? Пару років назад, мабуть. Теж дуже крутий фільм. Як мене завжди той паук лякав, це взагалі прям жах. Люба професорка Гарлік, дуже уважно з вашого боку, і ви запам'ятали, що полуниці мої улюблені. Вони настільки солодкі, наскільки це взагалі можливо. Не дивно, що магли їх так сильно люблять. Схоже, що все, що ви вирощуєте, дуже високої якості, від гіркокореня до ягід. Я дуже сподіваюся, що моя дорога племінниця зможе навчитися цьому під вашим наглядом. Леонора вас обожнює. Впевнена, як і всі ваші учні. Найщиріші вітання, Елеонора Верлі. Володар Персія є гра така? Фільм. Ну, фільм Пила я не дивився. Що це за гра Володар Перснів? Ну, я не грав Володар Перснів, я грав вогнем і мечем. Mountain Blade. І грав цю. Яку то гру я грав? Боже мій. Герої вогня і магії. Ні, серіал не буду дивитися. Я, типу, ставлюся так сильно до героїв. Типу, я не можу дивитися серіал, розуміючи, яким був Гаррі Поттер. Типу, для мене важлива озвучка, хто озвучував актора. Ну, на українській мові, локалізація маю на увазі. Для мене важливі актори. Адже актори разом з нами виростали, правильно? В кожній серії актори зростали. Джоан Ролінг дуже тщательно підібрала, дуже ретельно підібрала акторський склад на цей фільм. І відповідно, типу, ну, фільм був просто чудовий. Не хочу. Ні, не хочу. Просто, ну, типу, було б цікаво дізнатися повністю. В серіалі, я так розумію, всі книги розкриються, але, типу, ні, не хочу. Я навіть фантастичні звіри поки що не дивився. Подивився пару серій, і щось якось мене зупинило, щось, не розумію чому. Ну, по-перше, фільми вже так не знімають, як знімали в 2000-х. Вже нема тої якоїсь душі, яка була. Багато спецефектів і все. І пафос якийсь. Тоді якась душа була в фільмах. Зараз щось не то.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
О, Добі. Напердолює підлогу. Не попав.
That's it.
Це сила ностальгії, те, що в дитинстві найкрасивіші спогади, ми пам'ятаємо, як тоді фільми знімали, а теперішні фільми інші. Але для дітей сучасні ці теперішні фільми будуть такі ж самі. Ну, не зовсім, да, якість картинки покращилась, але я ж бачу візуал, я бачу, про що були фільми, я бачу, ну, типу, як круто знімали. Було наповнення сюжетне, була якась розв'язка, зав'язка, душа якась була в фільмах. Зараз ці фільми якісь, я не знаю, типу, дуже легко даються героям. Раніше ти до останнього не міг зрозуміти, що відбувається, або то... Ну, я не передам словами, ну, типу, як знімали раніше, то це зовсім друге. Передати це дуже складно. Да, можна порівняти з деякими колишніми іграми.
Oceans is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
Ня, не дивився Гру престолів, не хочу.
But not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Бляха, що робити з цим пером? Коротше, але він з Гриффіндора.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be that.
Revelio.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
До речі, камінь ходячі мерці повністю не подивився. Повністю не подивився, але дивився багато серій «Ходячих мерців». Дуже крутий серіал.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon's Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew.
Окей, зробимо.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Давай. До свидания.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Professor Sharp.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Да, саме так.
Too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Да, Форсаж я передивився, до речі, всі частини. Навіть одну із частин, я щоб ти собі розумів, дивився в це я. Дивився в кінотеатрі.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business.
О, двері відкривайтесь. Двері відкривайте. Де ключ? О, знайшов.
I need to catch up on my next.
Є завдання додаткове. Ні-ні-ні, саму нову частину. Саму нову частину в кінотеатрі я бачу. Я всі частини Форсажа бачу. Ну, в кінотеатрі дивитися і дивитися десь.
Revelio.
І десь дивитися по, ну, по телебаченню чи ще десь, чи по комп'ютеру зовсім різні речі.
Revelio.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Саме останнє бачу.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Четверо.
There goes my way.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Come on. Fringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso. Is that all you've got? Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Куди його?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Привіт, лайк. Сейф скреслення в X5 лабораторії не з'явився, його немає там, де він має бути. Не поняв. X5 це де?
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling
X5 сюди.
accomplishment.
Агропром. Бляха, я вже і забувся, де це. Я не можу згадати, де той агропром. А! Згадав. Ні, чесно не знаю.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Дякую. Добраніч, друже. А, на агропромі сейф. Андрій Гаврилюк. Він появиться другий раз. Другий раз прийде сюди спускатися. Я згадав, боже, я думаю, де той агропром? Де другий раз треба йти?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to...
Excellent idea. This time,
That'd be brilliant.
wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Два, потім 4.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Друге після сюжету, після квесту сюжетного.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Коли ти попадеш в Агропром перший раз по сюжету. Я зараз підійду.
Revelio. Accio.
Муравушка, муравушка. Тут що в нас?
Revelio.
Ну що вони зробили з домиком Хагріда?
I should investigate.
В тебе появиться мітка там. В тебе там появиться мітка, не переживай.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be... I've cross-referenced. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
О, тут можна плавати.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Чи він заблокований? Треба 16 рівень, я так розумію. Та не змінили, треба просто трішки по сюжету порухатись, і тоді воно появиться. У мене теж воно появлялося по сюжету.
you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
Почак.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
О, тут є продавець. Це бомба. Вона буде йому щось продати.
Who lives there?
Revelio. Revelio.
You don't ever want to find.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Клас.
Revelio.
А як туди попасти?
Revelio.
Як туди попасти? Це не застрягло там чи що? Піпець.
Revelio.
Воно під текстуру впало, чи як? Що це за прикол? Як туди попасти? Через комен, мабуть, ні? Або тут є підвал.
Revelio.
Якось можна підземно попасти. Як вам? Добре, друзі, пауза. 5 хвилин пауза, я повернусь. Так, що тут? Що це на жопу гріє, чи що це таке? Боже мій. Але безсовісно.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Добре, давай
I'm
пошукаємо.
sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Ну що? Йдемо до торговця цього спочатку. Ой. Не те нажав. Як завжди. О, так цікавіше.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
Що ти робиш? Бігова. Я там не бачу.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Чи погнали далі виконувати?
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Вона.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You say never have come in. You will not.
Incendio. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
We can hold them off! Did you know?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio.
Take this student off of my dead body!
Stupid.
accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Ось так.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am
Incendio.
how he's pious. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall
Revelio.
return to the safety of my notes and books.
Вона, до речі, доручення професорки Гекати взяти виконати. Тож можна завантажити гру правильно. Автозбереження. 26. Давайте 23. Попробуємо завантажити.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
Your life baby's here. It's a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? This is not going well for you.
Going after me, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Put me back! Put me right! What is this? Fond of this perspective. This is humiliating. It's your life hanging in the air, not
Завдання. О, є, успішно.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with
You take this student over my dead body!
Potato! Stoop throw! Go!
Release me!
Incendio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am.
You meant... You're a reason. Merlin. I can...
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these twigs here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
See that? The vines
Incendio! What should I do now? The flames make the pyre sing.
How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
We can indeed. Oh, not precise. And do be careful out here.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Отак от.
Yes. Revelio.
Ух ти. Круто, до речі.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ну, зараз вивчимо Експлярмус.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Ну, попробували. Пішли, погнали, точніше, попробуємо випробовування це. Експелярмус. Авада кедавра.
if you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Метрів. Нормально. О, тут щось є.
Accio.
Що це у нас тут?
Revelio.
Луска чорного гібридія. Так, а це що таке? Ага.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Це десь має бути. Ну. Раз, два. Тут десь.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Ніби всі камені... А, ось.
Accio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Ну і що я отримаю з цього?
Revelio.
Фіг його знає.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
No witchel. I
prey. I feel as though you're not even trying.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I won't rest until
How many of you are there? Expelliarmus.
your little factory won't distract me.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Suffering, do you?
Accio. Protego.
Red Rock will be coming.
Expelliarmus.
Stupid child!
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Glory is ours.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid.
No!
Accio.
Still smells plant off. I've been fighting since before you. You can't stop us.
Ой, щось таке собі.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
The area's still
Expelliarmus.
clear.
How many of you are there? What do you have in store for me this time? Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
You won't get away.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Leviosa. This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly?
Put me on the ground now!
Protego! Levioso! Stupid!
I'll get you for this! No!
Accio! Levioso!
What are you doing? What is this?
Accio! Levioso!
I will have my revenge! Put me on the ground now!
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Тепер я поняв.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
От тобі і багато загадок.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
А як потрапити туди наверх?
Revelio.
Мені геть цікаво.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ясно.
Revelio.
Будемо паркурити. ХП відродить.
Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Будь ласка.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Бля, останню квітку викину. Ну ладно. Ще знайдемо. Плащ треба вдіти. Захист 100, атака 109. Чудово. О, хай буде цей. Що у нас по завданнях? Добре, друзі, дякую всім за перегляд. Я думаю, на цьому ми будемо закінчувати. Всім доброї ночі. Ще раз всіх святом. З Днем знань. Всіх до школи. Бажаю всім успіхів. Бувайте здорові і так далі. Там щось писало за характеристики, давайте я прочитаю. Бережіть себе та своїх рідних, обов'язково. Все, бувайте здорові, дякую всім за перегляд.